The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
This is Christine Langley with the Wyoming Women's Business Center, and I want to welcome you to Creating an Estimate in QuickBooks, the online version. The Wyoming Women's Business Center is a nonprofit organization that assists individuals who want to start or expand a small business in the state of Wyoming. And we do this through three specific programs. The first is business training and counseling. The second is access to capital through our microloan program and individual development accounts programs. And lastly, our professional artist development center. This QuickBooks training series is brought to you by our microloan program, which was started to provide access to funds for those unable to get business loans through traditional means. So if you'd like more information on this program, please contact Waldo Smith. And now I'd like to turn it over to Cade Reynolds with Capital Clarity Company. Welcome, Cade.
Thank you, Christine. So, as Christine mentioned, today we're going to be discussing creating an estimate in QuickBooks Online. Sometimes customers may ask you to quote them a cost estimate of specific goods and services that you provide. This function in QuickBooks helps to facilitate and make this process easier. In QuickBooks Online, you're going to select the plus symbol at the top right-hand side of the page. From there, you're going to select Estimate in the left-hand side menu of the Customer's column. From now, once this opens, you're going to select from the Customer dropdown, select the customer that you're creating an estimate for. If it is an existing customer, when you can select them from the list, and it'll populate all the billing address and the other company information. If it is a new customer, you would select Add New and follow the prompts. Input the date of the estimate and the date that the estimate expires. By using the drop-down for products and services, select what products or services you're proposing to your customer for. Input the quantity and the rate for each of the products and services you are proposing in this estimate. You can add multiple lines to this estimate by selecting below. If the products and services you listed are taxable, you can apply sales tax as part of this estimate by choosing the jurisdiction in which they are taxable. This is important so it gives the customer an idea of the total cost, and it also makes it easier come down the road when we show you how to invoice this. If you'd like to give the customer a discount, you can apply either a percentage or an amount by using the discount drop down in the estimate screen and then typing the amount of the discount. If you want to print this estimate for your customer, you would select print or preview in the bottom middle of the screen. If you're emailing the estimate to your customer, you would select save and send in the bottom right hand corner of the screen. This is right there in the green. If you printed it for the customer, you would do the alternative and hit save and close. Now, assuming that you provided these products and services to your client, you would take in and you would invoice them for it. So after the estimate has went through and all that, you would go to invoice, and so you go to sales and then choose invoices, and then from the products and customers in there, you would select, just give it a second here. In the customers, you're going to select that customer that you created the estimate for. Then you would select the estimate, and then you would turn it and select create invoice and follow the prompts from there. There you go. And then at that point in time, you can make any modifications to the estimate. Say they only bought 5 of these. You only took 5 hours. You could change that and go from there. With that, I think that kind of ties up the estimate and invoice process. That's good. And thank you so much for watching our video. And I'm turning back over to Christine. Thank you.
Thanks, Cade. So the Wyoming Women's Business Center is made possible through several partnership agencies, primarily the U.S. Small Business Administration and the Wyoming Business Council. And we thank them for their support and guidance through our programs. If you'd like more information on the Wyoming Women's Business Center, this is our contact information. You're welcome to contact a business counselor directly. And again, if you're interested in the microloan program, please contact Waldo Smith. Thanks everybody for joining us.